Right, hello and welcome to our next episode of our Warframe playthrough.
I've been thinking, Operator.
We're just going to
I
jump
thought
in
you'd want to know.
right where we left off last time round. We're literally just finished the Arc Queen quest. Got another nice tool to have at our disposal. While doing that, we realise we are ready for our next Mastery Rank test. So we are going to do that before we do anything else. Go. Here we go. Ah, this is an easy one.
You have proven your skills with weapons, Tenno. But what of your endurance? Can you survive this onslaught?
Ah, this one's silly. Yeah, so survive for 90 seconds. I mean, you could just fight and brawl your way around, but we can also just do keep away. Oh, we've only got melee weapons, okay. Yeah, this is another Mastery Rank test that you have no business failing. Just to survive. You don't have to go around brawling stuff, because this will just spawn more and more stuff, so... Dead. Funsies. Yeah, because we're in the air and leaping around, the AI really doesn't know what to do. It's like, you're up there and we've got no real ranged option. What do we do? Some of these things can throw stuff at us, but it's of no real consequence. Keep away! They do get harder. Promise.
Performance. This test is now complete. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
There we are. We are Mastery Rank 4. For what that was worth.
Operator, your inbox exists in a non-zero state. Would you care to check your mail?
Yeah, Mastery Rank 4. We have another Mastery Slate. Oh yeah, we need to fight, fight someone here to access Deimos. Won't be doing Deimos today, though. That is going to be its own thing next episode. One other sort of side project I want to do before we jump into that.
You are nearing Kril's location. Proceed with caution. Kril
Yeah, we
is
are...
highly unpredictable. We suspect he may have other tricks up his sleeve. To survive this battle, you must strike hard and fast.
Plants.
The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy.
Yeah, so Lech Kril is the Mars boss. So we are going to ruin his day. That's what we as a Tenno seem to do best. I'm getting deafened by the Boltor. Well, I could just turn the sound effects down, but that's too easy. Too easy. Jump. Slam. Yeah. That cuts a lot of running around about. Oh, we're here. Cool. We need to be up there. There we go. So here's Lech Kril and his suspicious-looking hammer.
The assassination target is here. Wipe them out. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
We wait for him to do his thing. Getting there, smack him down. What we need to do, we need to break these pipes off of his back. In order to do that, we need to wait for him to do a particular attack. Yeah, that's it. He's going to swing his hammer. We're getting shit kicked out of us. Yeah, this boss is a bit finicky, and there's a lot of ads as well. Go away. I think we missed our chance. Yeah, we're taking so much fire from random things. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so you wait for him to do that big sort of slam with his hammer, and then you come in and do your own slam attack. As you can see, another pipe is broken, so we can come in and do some damage. Need to wait for him to do that once more. Oh, we broke the last pipe. Cool. You can see he's overheating. He is on fire. Wait for him to become vulnerable. Go. Slam him again. Yeah, all his pipes are gone. And yeah, you can see he gets very toasty. And now we can just wreck his shit. And of course my attack's on is slowing him as well, which helps. There we are, boss defeated.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
Oh, have we been locked in? Yeah, we got locked in. Yeah, too many alarms, and Tulsa goes into lockdown, so you just find a console and
Stay focused. There's
reset
a heavy
that.
unit approaching.
Have that. Have 87 bolts to the face. And we are out of here.
They won't be bothering
So
us
yeah, that's
anymore.
Lech Kril.
Let's get out of here.
And they dropped the Excalibur parts.
It has messages for the operator.
More
Anything about
actions
orders
have
in there?
consequences. They've sent us this before. Yeah. Yeah, when we fought the Jackal. Funny enough, we didn't get one when we beat Captain Vor. Whoever this poser is, they do not give a crap about Captain Vor. Rip. One jump cuts later, and that's everything done for the Phobos Junction. Yeah, that threw us. Didn't realise I need to do the Phobos Junction in order to gain access to the Stolen Dreams quest. Hey ho, that's quick to do. 10 enemies with headshots, well, we just did that. Playing the game. The relics is easy stuff. Talk to Maru's Bazaar. Again, self-explanatory. Right, let's do an unexpected junction, shall we? Finally do what we want. We are fighting Mag. That'd be fun. You can really mess us up if we're not careful. Right. On to fight another starter. Oh, you're trying to magnetize us. Ow. Oh, boring. She's putting up a fight. Recover some shields. Ow. Okay, she was trying to put the hearse on us. She downed Taxon. So to be fair, I've not upgraded any of Taxon's defensive mods yet. Really should do that. Really should get onto that at some point. Anyway, Phobos Junction. Don't need to go here today. Oh, okay. It is listed as a quest reward. Oh, that's fun. That didn't pop up on the splash screen. Find the thief Maru and uncover the secrets of the arcane codices. Intercepted message. Grenadier Commander Tyler Regor.
This is unexpected.
Oh.
After decades of searching, the Grenier finally uncovered the last of the arcane codices, only to lose it to some thief. Tyle Regor must be livid, which means this Maru is in real trouble. I need to have a word with her before the Grenier do.
Arcane codices? Why have I never heard of them?
Get to talk in a minute.
Ordis needs to do some research.
Anyway, the rat Maru takes us for fools. Find her. You must recover the new arcane codex before she sells it to the corpus. If she no longer has the codes, you may use any extraction techniques necessary to learn their whereabouts. This interrogation can be her punishment. She need not survive. You are commanded. Tyler Regor. Okay. So we need to find Maru. Which is a little bit odd because the Phobos Junction said go to talk to Maru in her bazaar. So things are a little bit out of... It was a little bit out of step, but then again, maybe being overly autistic here. Yeah, because this quest used to be a required quest, but through streamlining the game for newer players, they've made this a side quest. So something to do if you want to sort of get some more, explore the lore of the game and whatnot, but it's not strictly necessary to do anymore.
I have tracked Maru to this Corpus outpost. Bring her to me for questioning. Be as persuasive as necessary. She may not want to come with us, but it's in her best interest.
Persuasive, eh? There she is.
Maru, I am the Lotus. I come as a friend.
Is that persuasive enough?
You're in mortal danger, and you need to come with us. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction.
I suppose this is proof that capture technique we do means the capture target survives, because we do talk to Maru afterwards. She's not vaporized. I always wondered about that. Oh, always struck us as weird. You'd knock the target down, you do that, and it's like, oh, they've been... I don't know, they've been atomized, don't they? Oh. We hit a cold barrel. That was foolish. Let's bug on out of here. Ignore you lot, don't care. Not relevant. I mean, if I was serious about leveling up my gear and whatnot, yeah, I would stop and smell the roses, bust some heads and whatnot, but that can be done whenever. Anyway.
Oh, so you tin suits who want to know about that arcane codex?
Yeah, she's alive and well.
Is that all? Okay, here goes. Tile Rhaegor offered up big-time credits for me to pull the code from some strange machine on an infested Orokin derelict. Thing is, I never much liked the Grenier, so the code I pulled ain't the code I gave them. I guess they finally figured that out. I bet you're looking to get your hands on the code. Too bad. I already sold them to the Corpus. Now, if you were to make it worth my while, maybe I'll tell you where they're keeping it.
Oh yeah, the brass balls on her. So she does this job for the Grenier, gets the thing she's supposed to get, but then there's, you know what, let's send it to the Corpus to get extra money, then not expect consequences. Once the severity of the Grenier capture order was made clear to her, Peru was more than willing to accept our offer of protective custody. In exchange, she aided us in locating the arcane codices. Not sure on that one. Anyway. Prepare for spy missions. I am not joking. Yeah. Bye. So, off we go.
Listen up, you tin suits. With the Grenier itching to torture the life out of me, I've accepted your Lotus's offer of protection. In return, I'm gonna help your sorry behinds find that arcane codex.
No hard feelings about knocking on your ass to do that.
You are quite capable, Maru. Perhaps you would prefer it if we dropped you off outside the nearest Grenier mining asteroid.
Wow, she always this much
Oh.
fun?
He fell through the floor. Turn that off. Camera's active.
Fine. Here's the business.
Jump.
The Corpus are keeping the codex in one of these fortified data vaults. You gotta break in and take what's yours without triggering the data destruction sequence. There's the codex. There might be hope for you after all.
Spy, basically.
You got that codex. Why don't you see if the Corpus are hiding anything else in the other vaults?
Probably not, but... we'll do it. It's good practice. Also, especially if you're new to spy. It's good practice, and like I said, if you hack them successfully, you get a lot of XP, so... I mean, you could just go in, trigger the alarm, walk away, and just
The data
not
vault is
care, but...
nearby. Do your best and try not to trip the alarms.
Oh, this one's annoying. Oh, we just got into the nook there. Turn that nonsense off. Settle your ash. Jump up here. Because on this one, the front door has a camera pointing directly at it. So you walk in here, yeah, and just trip that straight off. Stop it. I'm so going to trigger the alarms in a sec.
Hey, surprisingly impressive. You found the codex, and the Corpus are none the wiser.
I'm not sure about that. I think I know we're here, just no one was smart enough to set the alarm to start destroying the data. Amazingly. Yeah, we should not have got that one. It is entirely down to the general alert being set, so I'm going to turn this off, so a bit of peace and quiet going forward. Yeah, if someone's setting an alert, it just means there's a lot more stuff spawning around, so if you're getting overwhelmed, find a console, turn it off. It resets the alarm, and you should have A bit less
Do
aggro.
your best and try not to trip the alarms.
That side has a laser, so we are going to just wander over this side. There. Little genius level security here, guys.
There's the codex. There might be hope for you after all. You've explored
we
all the vaults
hacked
and
everything.
found that arcane codex. Your Lotus told me to tell you to get to extraction.
Maru's a bit of a cow. I'll do that loads of being like, you know, it's not too late to just drop you off the grenade if you're going to be a dick about everything. Space Mom does not like people bad-mouthing us. Away we go. Stop reloading your gun, we're out of here.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, kinda sucks because we hacked the other two consoles, but we didn't get any rewards for it like you would on a regular spy mission, but... experience is kinda juicy.
Operator, I've been looking into these arcane codices. Did you know the Corpus are in possession of 3 codices and the Grineer 2?
And now the Tenno have one too. Nobody has ever examined them all together. That's our plan.
The Corpus seem to think they'll lead to some lost Orokin treasure.
Ordo, did you say treasure?
It's Ordis, and while just a theory, it is plausible.
Either way, it's right up my alley.
Right. While everyone's bickering at each other, let's do some work.
Maru tells me that the Grineer are storing their 2 arcane codices on the Scallion. You need to find both to complete this mission.
Wow, they did not want us leaving.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
That was fun. That's 3 codices in our possession now.
Operator, have you looked at these codices? They're absolutely beautiful, composed with such elegance and grace. I've never seen anything like them. Is there even an operator capable of writing anything so perfect?
But you still have no idea what they mean, do you?
No, not really. Well, I wouldn't expect the likes of you to understand.
On bitching again. Oh, look at that. First node on Phobos. Yep, so that's why we need to unlock Phobos to do this, I guess. Right, let's go do it. Corpus Spy. We're on the ship this time, so these spy vaults are
We've tracked down the remaining
slightly
arcane
different.
codices to this Corpus facility. We're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now. And
You do
it
not
will
want to be
start
followed.
destroying the data.
Wait. Want to concentrate. Okay, this is likely upper one. These laser barriers are slower though. Duck round. Here. Shoot you out. Turn that off, so those sweeping barriers are all switched off. Again, I'm not going to go through that door because there's usually a camera just the other side pointing straight at you. Bit of a beginner trap, that one. Oh, there wasn't. Okay. Yeah, none of those screens are up either. Yeah, fun fact for spy missions. If you successfully hack the first vault, the security measures for the subsequent vaults are less amped up.
All 3 codices. You may extract
But if you
now.
set alarms off while you're in the security vaults, whether you successfully hack the data or not, the other vaults will have a heightened level of alert, so there'll be more sort of barriers to overcome. Yeah, I was going to say they never knew we were here, but I think they might be lying somewhat. Don't have that. Anyway.
Another job well executed.
Plastids. Discussing nanite-infested tissue mass. Yeah, new resource. One of many places we can pick that up, but that's, yeah, Phobos is one of the first places you can go to get that.
Operator, these make sense now. This is machine code, meant to interface directly with a machine. Pity that machine has likely rusted into dust by now.
Ordo, did you say something about a machine?
Ordis's name is Ordis.
Yeah, listen, that first codex is in the derelict. I pulled it from some sort of machine.
I wonder, if we load the complete set of arcane codices back into that machine, would the code still execute?
We're about to find out. Tenno, get ready to go into the void.
The void space once more. Off we go.
Tenno, LaRue is the only person who has been on the inside of that derelict and lived to tell about it. She'll guide you through this mission.
This is it. Your Lotus has promised me a cut of whatever treasure you find, so don't you tin suits go messing this one up. Get to the void portal.
Maru, I said if there is any treasure.
Oh, come on, the Orokin were all about treasure, weren't they? The only question is, how much?
Oh, to be fair, the Orokin literally do dress everything in gold. I mean, the clue's in the name, really. Orokin. Oro, gold. We'll just wander through here. Ignore us. Yeah, the Grineer and Infestor can fight it out amongst themselves. Yeah, this is like the Void Tile set we saw in the Arcwing, but as you can see, time has not been kind to this one. Yeah, you see the Infested have taken hold and grunged it up somewhat.
There it is! The machine I pulled the final arcane codex from. You've got the full set of codices. Upload them and say hello to treasure.
Do it.
Be silent. Hushed and empty. It is the womb of the sky. All is silent and calm. Hushed and empty is the womb of the sky.
Spooky.
What just happened?
The machine, it's gone. Tenno, watch out.
Arcane Boiler, okay. Wherever you are. They're tanky. Wow, we are doing nothing to this. Let's give them the smackdown. Yep, I'm actually going to use our mercy, just to not prolong that. Yeah, weird message, no?
Tenno, I don't know if we got the answers we came for, but there's nothing more for us here. Exit the derelict and head for extraction.
What? Where's my damn treasure? I was told there would be treasure.
You said
Whatever
if.
that was, it wasn't here for our benefit or yours. Only time will tell what we've just uncovered.
Alright. Help ourselves some treasure of our own on the way out. Go. A couple of heads. Go. Way. You guys have fun. I reckon Catalyst Blueprint. That's fun. The Dagger's Blueprints. We got some goodies out of this. That will give us extra capacity on a weapon that does not have one of those equipped when we build it.
There was no treasure. No cure for cloning syndrome? No lost tenocephalon?
Ordo, there was nothing.
That really is a shame, Maru. I'm sorry.
There's only one.
Nah, I'm used to it. When you don't run with any of the major factions or syndicates, the big paydays are few and far between. I'll manage. Listen, I can't say it hasn't been fun, but with the arcane codices gone, I think it's safe for me to venture back out into the wild. See ya, tin suits.
Well. The disappearance of the arcane machine has created a new mystery in the origin system. Meanwhile, the Grineer have stopped hunting Peru. Has decided to go her own way. Fun fact about that transmission it's actually a reference to a Mayan script named the Popol Vuh, which, just to paraphrase things, is Mayan creation myth. You know, we sort of have our own sort of religion, you know, the Bible, Adam and Eve and all that. Yeah, the Mayan culture had their own sort of beliefs and creation story, and that transmission is a reference from that scripture. As for who made that recording, we do not know. It is indeed a mystery. One that we may find out in time. Anyway, that done. We're going to see Maru. She is over here in this place called Maru's Bazaar. Kinda looks like one of the Tenno relays, although it's in a state of disrepair comparison. Post-stolen dreams. The Lotus basically sets Maru up here, so she's...
Hey, came to trade, or did you find some? Welcome to my bazaar. Tenno from all over the system come here to trade. Need any pointers?
But basically, yeah, the Lotus sets her up here, so she's got basically got a safe place away from the Grineer. So she got something out of that little adventure. Maybe not the treasure she was after, but she's doing alright for herself here.
Shiny, you know about Endo, right? Those particles you use to boost your mods? Well, the Orican must have shared your fascination with it. Keep a lookout for their Ayatan sculptures. Those things run on Endo. If you don't want the ornaments for your ship, I can extract the Endo from them. The more complete the sculpture, the more Endo I can extract. Just keep in mind, I keep the leftovers, okay?
So, yeah, as we know, the Ayatan sculptures, they are memory recordings from the Orokin era. Memories from various high-ranking Orokin people. And they're literally melted down for Endo. Endo is what we use to power up our mods for our Warframes and our guns. So that's fun.
Looking for Ayatans? Yeah, you and me both. I got a lead on something. Too dicey for this gal, but it might be right up your alley. Interested?
This is something you can do every week.
That's the spirit.
Weekly
Let's
Ayatan
go!
Treasure Hunt. Yeah, encourage you to do this, especially as a new player.
Okay, the Ayatan treasure's marked on your map. Time to go to work.
This is a great source of Endo early game. Going to open this up. Because we want the hidden treasure inside. As we said previously, some of the loot containers on the Void tile set will drop rare mods, so...
I stumbled across an Orokin codex that said this tower
want
was
them,
known for its beautiful
because they will
Ayatan
come in useful.
treasures. Unfortunately for you, it was also known for its deadly security apparatus.
Ooh, robotics lockbox. That's what I was looking for earlier on. Glad I found one of them. I earlier on was looking for that while doing the Arkwing quest in the previous episode. So yeah, that's good. Anyway, we're going to ignore all that nonsense. Yeah, avoid those tiles because they make you go really slow. This is a tile set where you also pick up argon crystals. Really annoying resource because they're rare as hell to find. And they
This should be fun.
evaporate after a certain period of time, so you can't
Limber up.
come here and stockpile. Right, we jump in here, we set this off. We're under time limit, so
Stay
or
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
jump down here. There's a few variants of these puzzles. We're going to jump down here. We need to get through that door before it closes. There we go. Yeah, just test your ability
Don't look
to...
now, tin stuff.
do parkour
There's
and whatnot.
an Ayatan nearby.
That's what we came for.
Ha! You've got it.
So-
Now bring it home.
Smash all the containers in these areas. Yeah, well, we've got that, but... like I said, rare mods. This is a very good place to pick a lot of them up. But yeah, there's always some around that area if you've rolled the good tile set, aka the void here. These treasure hunts alternate every week. So one week you're going to be in the void looking for these, and the next week you'll be on a derelict. The derelicts don't bother going around smashing containers because, well, you can smash them, but they don't have cool mods and whatnot in them. Right, we are out of here. Got what we came for. We are going to bounce. Oh, bye-bye. Go. Basic Orokin sculpture springs to life when filled with Ayatan stars. It may also be a source of Endo. There's like 9 or 10 different sculptures you can pick up. I actually lost count. what we want to do, if we go back to our ship, go to our mods console, go to Ayatan Treasures. You pick a sculpture. Yeah. Install a star. Yeah, so these stars, they will sort of randomly sort of pop out of loot crates. As we said previously, pick them up because it's full. Fill the sockets. And yeah. Pretty. Quite mesmerizing actually. Yeah, if you want the endo, that's how much endo you would get from this if you take it back to Maru and break it down.
I understand if you have to sell mods. Maybe Ordis will meet a similar fate.
So they are very good for new players.
And looking into their panicked eyes as they
But we're not going to do that.
last. You tell them your name, and you nod. Yeah.
No.
Your eyes say to theirs, that was me. And
Oh.
then you leave, and the system is a better
Yeah, if you're a new player, don't do this. Break them down and get the endo. Make your life easier. Anyway, that will do for today. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope this is educational for any new players who have stumbled across this. Have fun enjoying this game if you're playing. And we will see you for the next one. So bye bye for now.